So this is the Great Wall Motors Big Dog, and Great Wall are considering bringing it to Australia. What do you reckon? Should they or should they not? So the Great Wall Big Dog is a small SUV about the size of a Hyundai Tucson, which is about 4.6 metres long. The motor is 155 kilowatts 2-litre petrol engine, 325 Newton meters of torque, and it's a 7-speed automatic. Comes in 2-wheel drive and all-wheel drive versions, and an interesting specification is that it's good for 2-ton towing. Now the vehicle is not available in right-hand drive yet, and Great Wall Motors are considering bringing it to Australia for some time next year. Now this video is just a walk around and inspection of the vehicle. We didn't get a chance to drive it, and it's a Chinese specification vehicle, so that may not be representative of exactly what Australia would get if it gets the vehicle. So the car's definitely fairly stylish. Just all the colours kind of seem to work together. I kind of like what they've done with these accents here, which are reminiscent of what Jeep do with the Rubicon and the Wrangler. There's a TFT screen there, very modern. Huge touch screen, another TFT over here, stitching on the steering wheel, bit of accent on the doors there. Everything feels quality. There's no plasticiness or, you know, move things around. It all feels firm to the touch, so kind of feels reasonably high quality as well. And I don't know how it goes off-road. This is a front-wheel drive version. There is a four-wheel drive version, but I'd imagine it would probably have no problems with dirt roads, or probably even a bit more. It'll be interesting to see how it goes on sand. There's no low range or anything else like that. If you want to get into the real off-road stuff, you've got to look at their tank product. On the multi-function steering wheel, we've got paddle shifters which rotate with the wheel. There's a TFT which is configurable according to what the car is doing. Over here we've got an electric park brake. There's the gear shift selector. Press the centre to put the car into park. So the Big Dog's got this huge TFT screen here, which is fantastic. It looks to be fairly well protected from sunlight, which is good. It's up high, so it's easy to read, and it's very clear and high resolution. The disadvantage is there's a lot of functions on it, and they don't look to be that easy to get to. So when you're driving along, you're actually going to have to look at the screen and see exactly where to place your finger, and that's not ideal for safety or usability. I prefer to have a lot of these basic functions pushed over into dials and switches and knobs. This is the 2-wheel drive Big Dog, and it's got a few different driving modes. All that's going to do is really just remap things like the accelerator, etc. Hopefully there's going to be more than an all-wheel drive version. Now one feature I was excited to see was hiding underneath this false floor here, and that is room for a full-size spare. That's actually a space saver. It's the same diameter but a bit narrower, but it's fantastic that it can take a full-size spare, because that's exactly what you want when you're out from the city, out in the rural areas, away from easy assistance. Suspension not really designed for off-road, but decent clearance. So the second row is a 40-60 split, and it folds not quite flat, as you can see. You do get a parcel shelf as well, and you can also note that there's 2 child restraint points there, but not 3. Now my first quick impression is I like this car for a few reasons. 2-ton towing, full-size spare, you don't often see that, and the engine at 155 kilowatts plus a 7-speed should shift it along pretty quickly. Then if we add to that, it's going to be probably priced very competitively, and a 7-year warranty, and the fact it looks distinctive. Yeah, I think it actually could carve out a little niche in the market. But what's your opinion? Great Wall is seriously looking at this, so let me know what you think. Drop something in the comments whether you like it, don't like it, and please explain why. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, etc., because I'll be doing a few more new car tests in the coming months. So this is the Great Wall Tough Dog. So this is the Great Wall Big Dog, and haval are